I don't like clowns.
Kneel. Speak the words. Worship me.
Pastors, we're not honest about it. We're not telling people that we're dating 4 to 5 people other than them, because we all know that that's a turnoff. If you went up and told 90% of people that you're dating 4 to 5 people, even if they have their own roster, they're leaving.
About how I did not know who the father of my daughter was.
Went on a date with 6 different men in the past 2 weeks.
Let me tell you about the 2 guys that I'm dating while I get ready to go on a date with the 3rd one.
When is a good age to sit your child down and explain to them that their parent that they think is their biological parent isn't actually their biological parent?
I got pregnant while drunk, 3 weeks away, and still don't know who the father is.
Oh, funny. Real funny.
Do you support President Trump's actions?
Absolutely not. I think he's disgusting.
He's disgusting for wanting to protect America.
I don't really care what he does to protect America.
I don't care.
You don't care if Iran, our enemy, has a nuclear bomb.
Iran is not my enemy, number one. I don't know those people. I've never been to that country. How is someone my enemy and I don't know them?
If America's killing people in Iran, like, what makes a difference if people in America get killed?
That might mean you die.
Then
the U.S. intelligence said that there was no threat from Iran.
It's not true. Have you not followed the news? They put out death to America all the time.
Yeah, well, saying something like that and actually doing something.
So people that are saying they're building weapons and trying to build nuclear weapons and say they want to destroy America, and we shouldn't take them seriously.
They were attacked
How
by
dumb are you?
They were attacked by the U.S.
How dumb are you?
Israel.
So why do you think people were so loud on Palestine but so silent on Iran?
A lot of factors. Can I think for a second?
If you get rid of the Islamic Republic, you will have a much more peaceful Middle East, both for Iranians and for Palestinians. So I don't think Israel is the problem.
I'm gonna cut here. I can't have a good faith debate about this. I'm sorry.
Inconvenient!
Facts.
Supposedly, some of these comments are as a result of the attempt against Mayor Mamdani in New York, who was raised Muslim, was he not? Himself. Yeah. So they're being anti-Muslim and they're finally defending Mamdani over something.
To be clear, the attack wasn't on Mayor Mamdani. It was on people protesting. It was attacking protesters, people protesting Mamdani.
Right by his house.
To frame it as an anti-Muslim attack would actually completely reverse what happened.
I'm flipping the script, Daddy.
I would say we've had 2 terrorist attacks here in the last 10 days.
What does that have to do with Muslims?
So can we condemn those? Why are we?
Of course. What does that have to do with Muslims?
What does that have to do with Muslims?
There is a radical strain of Islam that's led to these terrorist attacks.
Appealing spawn, how I despise them.
So I would like to start a new movement called CMAGA. MAGA. So if we all get our guns and use our Second Amendment right and our common sense, at this point this administration is begging us to rise up and revolt. And you see somebody with a MAGA hat, pew pew. That's what we do. That's the way. It's the only way. MAGA people deserve to be terrified and scared to walk in the streets because they should know that real Americans are going to kill them.
A federal jury this week found Desiree Doreen Sagari guilty of making threats to injure. She now faces a maximum 5 years jail.
Fuck around and find out.
You expect me to serve you like it's nothing? People make life hell for families around here.
You people make life a living hell for families around the whole country. Did I say that out loud? Fuck your feelings. Yeah, I did. Fuck you and your feelings, sir. Do your job, get that lady her motherfucking fries and a Coke and shut the fuck up.
When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
And your dog's bad.
What is this? What is this? You're a fucking escape artist.
And I have not behaved one single day of my life, not one day of my life.
It is a messed up world.